I consider myself a family and community-based prevention researcher. And prevention research requires community engagement, a high degree of community engagement. The first large-scale federally funded study I was fortunate to participate in was National Institutes of Health study that was a randomized controlled trial of a comprehensive prevention program, Early Risers, developed by my colleague Jerry August. Homeless moms in our sample was primarily mothers who were homeless with their children, have been told throughout their lives often that they have failed. And so, for example, they don't want to go and meet with their children's teachers for fear that their teachers will make them feel, again, like they have failed. We were able to improve mothers' parenting sense of control, that's another way to think about it, or mothers' parenting sense of competence, because it is exactly that is lacking in families where a parent has been homeless. We also found direct effects on children's depression and on aspects of children's behavior, including children's executive functioning, which refers to children's ability to inhibit their impulsiveness and to engage in goal-directed behavior. My recent research has focused on military families affected by the deployment of a parent. What we know from the data is that there are no evidence-based parenting programs for families like this. But the deployment of a parent is a risk for kids' adjustment. We have lots of literature showing that. Setting the stage for research requires learning from participants, learning from the population that you want to study. And I have been incredibly fortunate to learn from so many wise families. And in return, what we hope we have been able to share is a parenting program that we have tested and found to be effective. I could never do this without an incredible research team of graduate students, postdocs, other faculty colleagues, and most important, the community of participants. We've received attention from the Department of Defense for our program and our findings, and next month I get to present those findings at the White House.